down here with Supergiant Games. This is Amir, and Supergiant Games is the same company that made Bastion. So you've got a new game coming out here, and this is called Transistor.
That's right.
Tell us a little bit about this game and why this one is awesome.
Oh, well, so Transistor is a science fiction themed action RPG from the original creators of Bastion. It follows the story of a character named Red who goes across an adventure in a stunning futuristic city as the former owners of the Transistor, the weapon she wields, try and get it back from her.
I got to play a little bit of this game, and it got me this very cyberpunk kind of genre going on. So I'm kind of excited about this.
Yep.
What inspired this storyline in this game?
Yeah, so I mean, I think there's a couple different things. You know, for each individual on the team, it's a little bit different. But from a gameplay perspective, we really wanted to bring some of the sort of feelings of like a turn-based game, a strategic game, into a more real-time and immediate context. So our gameplay has this sort of ability to stop time at any moment and then plan out your moves, and then you can, you know, pull the trigger or click the mouse and see them all play out in real time. In terms of the setting, we're inspired by a lot of different, you know, a lot of different sort of themes and science fiction, a lot of different stuff, including influences from when we were younger, and we're just trying to sort of make something that combines all those things.
Oh, yeah, excellent. So you mentioned that a lot of influence from games when you were younger. What was one of your, what'd you say, your top two games that inspired this?
So for me, you know, I'm a game designer, so I spend a lot of my time tuning the powers that you use and building the levels. For me, probably one of my biggest influences is a game like Fallout, which is a game I really loved. You know, it was a single character tactical game. I'm speaking about Fallout 1 and 2. And we wanted to sort of bring some of the pleasures of that style of combat, but into a faster, more immediate kind of way. And so for me, it combines all the nice things that are good about some of those games that I loved playing when I grew up, and brings them into a new kind of context.
Okay, now I want to mention one thing specifically about Bastion, but it falls into both of these games. I was noticing this, that your narrator, it doesn't have that handhold kind of feel. It's more like you've got somebody who's he's talking, and he's just kind of helping you along, because he's actually another character that's there, but he's not talking to you like you're an idiot. So what inspired that concept to have this narrator that kind of helps you through the game? Yeah,
so in Bastion we had a narrator who was sort of telling the story, and here we were interested in doing something new with voice. And so the voice work in Transistor is actually coming from the Transistor itself.
Intersection. Let's see. Hey, end of the plaza. It's you. I'm so sorry, Red.
So you hear this voice, it accompanies you on your journey, and it's a character in the story, and he doesn't necessarily know more than you know, so it has a very, very different feel than Bastion, where you had someone who you did know more than you know, and was trying to provide context and richness to the world in a different way. So it's a little bit more immediate. You as a player, you as the character who's talking to you, you both know less going into the story, and I think that's what provides a sense of mystery and intrigue that will hopefully pull players through.
Excellent. And what kind of platform is this built on? What do you guys use to make this game?
Sure. So we use our own engine, which is built with C#. It's our own 2D engine, which is how we're able to get a really fast and responsive game with this nice hand-painted 2D style. It's something that we've been working on. We developed out of the same technology that we used to build Bastion, and we're really excited about bringing it to the PlayStation 4 and to the PC.
Excellent. Now, wait a minute, hold on. You said this is a 2D engine?
Yeah.
So even though this looks very, very 3D, this is a 2D engine.
Yeah, the engine is still 2D. We have some 3D sort of lighting and stuff that we do. The characters are modeled in 3D, but they're still spit out as sprite sheets, so it's still all very 2D in its construction, and that's important to us because we love the responsive feel of 2D games, and we're really interested in bringing that into again a higher definition context, where because systems are more powerful, we can have these giant sprite sheets and these beautiful lighting effects and stuff like that persistent all the time.
Excellent. Okay, and I'm going to one more personal question here.
Yep.
What is your favorite game that you had or you played growing up?
My personal favorite game growing up is probably the Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. Diablo 2 is a close second, and then maybe third favorite of all time is the original Dota.
Nice. All right, cool, man. Thanks a lot for everything.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Kane.
I look forward to playing this game.
No,
that
awesome.
was actually one more thing I got to ask then.
Yeah.
When will this be available?
So,
for Steam?
Yeah, Transistor will be available for Steam on May 20th, as well as PlayStation 4 on day and date.
Excellent. Yeah. Cool. Thank you very much.
In this video, you guys can win an ADATA Dash Drive Elite SE720. This one's special because it's it's not a mechanical hard drive. It's an external SSD, and it's really going to take advantage of USB 3 with read speeds of up to 400 megabytes per second and write speeds of around 300. It's 128 gigabytes, and all you have to do to enter is click on the bottom of the screen and enter. Best of luck, you crazy people. Yes.